Happy A. Thank you. Thank you for all the well wishes. Yes, as of now, I can officially say I did a broadcasted show every single day for 8 years. Will that streak continue? I don't know. But today we are celebrating this one. Today we are celebrating this one. All right, chat. It is time for the first of mini giveaways today. Everything in this square we are giving away today. I will be giving away roughly 20 of these things now. There's 100 things there. There's 100 prizes. So here's the deal, chat. The giveaway is closed. No one else can enter. Here's what you're going to do. I have prepared a mini game just to keep it interesting. So in the past, I would pull out an item and I'll be like, the next person whose name I call will win the Gallant Greatsword skin. But we're gonna keep it interesting here. So here's what we got. Every item here ranges in money from 10 gold to 3,000, because there's an eternity in there. There's also a few other leggies I'm giving away today. Those are out of this grid. So essentially, what I've got is this right here. If I call your name, you will pick one of these squares. So let's say A1 is right there, or B2, or C3, etc., etc. Now, I have got another sheet of paper to my right, and it has everything written down. For example, it might say that H4 is eternity, or B2 is eternity. You don't know. Now, I want to point out right now, these squares do not correlate one-to-one with these. So like, the top left square is not the top left prize, okay? So basically, it is still kind of random, as far as you know, but this way, you have a little bit of control over it, and you can feel guilt if you get a bad prize. So, like I said, I have got, this is the public-facing grid, and I've got the Muckluck-facing grid on my other screen that tells me what each box has one of these 100 prizes. And then when someone draws one, I'll just paint bucket it in so we know what's been picked. All right, chat. The eternity has not yet been claimed. Now, to be fair, I think I did a pretty good job of every prize in here is interesting, right? The cheapest ones are like 10 gold. That's still 10 gold, 10 gold to 10 gold. But the eternity, the biggest prize in here has not yet been claimed. Nearly 40 of the 100 prizes on the screen have been claimed, and the eternity is still there. Oh! So that means there are roughly I think 62, but roughly 60 of the original 100 prizes still there, including the eternity. So every time someone misses it, the odds of hitting it gets higher. It is one of these remaining tiles. I'm honestly like, I'm all smiles right now. I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying this simple game as much as you are. Also, it's kind of cool that Eternity has dodged you for so long already, because that makes it more fun. Chat, that's it for this batch. We'll have one more huge round of giveaways in between an hour and a half. And Eternity will have to find a home at that point, because that's the last big batch. That's the last one.
Final round.
Okay, they said H9. All right, the prize for H9, Deep Sea Die. Swift says C8. The prize for C8 is an Orchestral Dagger Skin, F5. Good time for all those F5 emotes. You've gotten an Alchemist Scepter Skin, J2. Let's see, J2. A lot of y'all gratzing him. I'm just mucking around. It's not that. Essence of Holbrack. B3. Are you sure you want B3? I'm sure. Okay. Muck, stop that, please. No, it's my show. Mini Fire Gem. I'm giving y'all like 40,000 gold today. Let me have a little fun. Fire Gem. C1. And I'm sure. Are you really though? Mystic Spear. Ah, we got a live on chat. Kavono says B10. Are you sure? No, I'm just flat out do it again. B10. Quaggan Killer Whale Backpack. A6. Are you sure? The A6 prize, that is 50 Mystic Coins. G8. G8's prize. You got yourself a Chaos Harpoon Gun. Xenos says D1. That's not bad. 250 chunks of ancient ambergris used for making End of Dragons legendaries. B6 for B-ternity. You got yourself 100 mystic coins. Jenny says C5. Thunder Crag Hammer. D5. You have picked the Merciless Focus skin. A2. Where did I store A2's prize? You've netted yourself a War God's Greatsword. He says, I got this. G1. Oh, I got the whole top row. Stone Summit Glove Box, which gives you Stone Summit Dwarf Gloves. He says, I4. Are you sure you want I4? You have got yourself an Assassin's Destroyer Scepter. They said H4 this time. That's the whole H column. Daydreamer's Focus Skin. Troll a little bit, little troll. Daydreamer's Focus Skin. She said I10. All right, all of you who thought it was an I10, let's see if you're correct. All right, the I10 prize. Dark Matter Longbow. A4. You've got yourself an Inquest Mark II sword skin. Very awesome looking weapon. You guys. Dude, you guys are too much. Tirja, are you here? No matter what you say, you win something, but one of them has eternity. I6. Please, this is it. He says, I6, please, this is it. Congratulations, you did it. It was I6. 100% for real. Tirja has found eternity. No trolling. It was I6 the whole time. And we got 96 misses before someone found it. It got down to a 1 in 4. The legendary blade Eternity, made by combining twilight and sunrise. It paints the sky as you swing the sword. And if you choose to sell it, is worth up to 3,370 gold, the most expensive prize today. You could literally sell this, buy another legendary, and have 1,000 gold left over if you want. Tirja, congratulations. That is wild how long that took to get caught. Okay, just to show it. Hang on a sec. I had it saved in my desktop. There you go. This was the grid. And it's an image form, so I could not have easily edited this while talking to you guys. This was the grid right here. So basically, if someone said A1, I gave them what was in G1 of my bank. If someone said, like, for example, I think it was I6 was F6, which was Eternity. That was Eternity right there. It never moved. We did the whole thing, and I think that was a smashing success. I am now like 40,000 gold poorer or something like that.
It was so much fun.
That was a lot. Thank you to you guys for being here. Appreciate you.